The Industrial Revolution have consistently witnessed a common theme among each other: the invention of a specific technology that changed society fundamentally. The first Industrial Revolution made use of water and steam power that resulted in higher rates of production and manufacturing levels. This invention marked a new era for the world, overshadowing any previous age. Some of the remarkable achievements of this era include the craftsmanship of trains, rails, and paved roads, which catalyzed the ease of transportation to forever changing the familiar landscape of the world as we know it. The Second Industrial Revolution was paved by the findings of electricity, petroleum, and steel. These important discoveries led to greater advancements in technology while substantially improving the existing methods adopted by the First Industrial Revolution. Some of the greatest inventions were witnessed by the world during this era, such as the electric light bulb, cars, airplanes, and combustible engines. The Third Industrial Revolution occurred with the discovery of a new type of energy, nuclear energy, with the promise of surpassing its previous predecessors. Achieving rapid advancements in telecommunication and automation, this era highlights the rise of electronics and the most remarkable invention of time, computers. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is set to blur the boundaries between the physical, digital, and biological worlds, known as a combination of advances in AI, robotics, IoT, and much more. It is expected to transform the way we live and disrupt almost every business sector. We are currently witnessing a pinnacle change in history, reported to be unlike anything humankind has witnessed before, one to impact velocity, scope, and systems. With this industrial revolution comes new opportunities in emerging industries, like Fintech, the combination of technology and finance used to support and enable banking and other financial services.
Fintech goal is to unbundle the services offered by traditional financial institutions that are served under a single umbrella, embedding technology deep within its business model and service offering to cause a disruption to the formerly known traditional financial services and introducing a new experience of banking to the future generations to come. Some of the services offered by fintech companies include open banking, payments, insurance, lending, data and analysis, compliance and security, wealth management, personal finance, and real estate. There has been 3 core components known to fuel the emergence of the fintech industry. The first is technology. Traditional financial services is an industry that requires fixed assets in order to scale, portraying high barriers of entry to newcomers. Due to advances in technology, businesses can now run complex operations virtually, providing services to customers without any kind of customer-facing function. The second is customers. Following the events of the 2008 financial crisis and other scandals, customers began to demand more from their banking services, with technology empowering consumers to have the right to demand for more effective and transparent customer service, free from the shackles of legacy technology. The third component is regulations. Increased regulation on banks is accompanied with high costs to remain compliant, as well as imposing tight restrictions on lending have increased the fully loaded borrowing costs to consumers while diminishing the bank's ability to offer it. This has permitted startups that don't operate as a bank to step in and offer more compelling alternatives to its customers facing this issue.
There has been a rapid growth of fintech across the world, and this has resulted in many benefits for consumers, including more personalized services. Some of the many benefits enjoyed by fintech companies is operating on a lower cost and easily reacting to consumers' individual needs due to their ability to access a range of information about their customers. Lower costs. Fintech consumers can now enjoy the advantage of lower premiums than those offered by traditional firms due to their disposal of incurring any brick-and-mortar costs and instead investing their money in their clients. Greater convenience. Permitted by the great use of mobile connectivity to enhance efficiency and convenience of a seamless transaction, consumers can now use their smartphones and tablets to manage their finances, as well as having fintech companies to streamline their processes in order to provide them with a better customer experience. Advanced security. Harnessing mobile technologies provided fintech companies the ability to invest in considerable amounts of security to ensure data protection and safekeeping. Some of the newest security options include biometric data and encryption.
With this paradigm shift caused by fintech, we are noticing that banks have recognized their potential and need across the globe. According to Statista, recorded that 63% of banks have set up accelerators or startup venture funds in response to fintech, while 7% of banks implemented their own fintech departments in order to create their trademark solutions. 20% have successfully created their strategic partnerships with fintech companies, while the remainder 10% of banks acquired fintechs.
According to a KPMG study titled Pulse of Fintech, in 2019, global investment in fintech companies hit $135.7 billion, with a total of 2,693 deals. A combination of multiple figures across the world, including Americas, United States, Europe, and Asia Pacific.